Hi learners, before moving to this video, I would like to request everyone watching this video to subscribe the channel for more such interesting case studies. Today this case study is about the evolution of a parent brand and its subsequent extensions into different product categories. Dettol as a brand has earned immense trust and loyalty from consumers. This case also deals with the question of why some extensions achieve great success while others fail miserably. Dettol came to India in the year 1933. Dettol antiseptic liquid, Dettolin mouthwash, and Dettolin cream were the products that were introduced by the company initially. These products were mainly prescription driven or used only in hospitals, and their use expanded on the home front gradually later on. From a 27 crore brand in 1990, Dettol grew five-fold and became 168 crore brand in the year 1998 within a span of just 8 years. And then it went on to become a 230 crore rupee company in the year 2001. In 2002, 8% of Reckitt's turnover came from the Dettol brand. Dettol's prominence in the market had been mainly through antiseptic liquid, soap, and liquid hand wash. The brand had been promoted on two propositions. One is functional aspect and the other one is emotional aspect. The functional aspect was antiseptic, which protects from germs and healing wounds. Whether the emotional aspect was love and care, as Dettol portrayed a mother's love and care in treating minor wounds of her children and family members. In the late 1980s, Dettol faced a unique problem. Despite being a highly popular brand with clear monopoly in the antiseptic segment, it was faced with a stagnation. Sales volume was not growing and inventory was stuck with the company and the middlemen. Dettol had become a product which was must for the emergency kit of all households, but was rarely used, far less than the company's expectation. This led to a low sales volume. Another issue of concern was restricted revenue because of price inflexibility, since the government kept the product under the purview of price control. So the company could not increase the price of the product. As a result, its revenue did not go up and inventory piled up. In order to tackle this problem, the company came up with a new marketing strategy. Its advertisements claimed multiple uses of the antiseptic liquid. Add water to it for washing clothes, floor cleaning, bathing, and shaving. The idea was to project Dettol as an all-purpose antiseptic liquid. Consumers fell for the gambit and soon sales volume started growing up. Looking at this success, the company decided to introduce new products consistent with a variety of secondary usages of Dettol. A brand extension strategy was developed to fully exploit the potential of Dettol and to establish its presence in the consumer's everyday life. Starting with the first brand extension of Dettol, which is the Dettol soap, launched in the 1980s, Reckitt's introduced more than 8 brand extensions, from mouthwash to prickly heat talcum powder. Dettol Plaster was launched in 1993, Dettol liquid soap in 1994, and shaving cream in 1997. A floor cleaner called Dettol Gold was test marketed in 2002. The company also planned to launch an anti-dandruff shampoo. Apart from soaps, other extensions of Dettol were not successful and hardly anyone remembered them. Dettol soap was introduced in the year 1981. It was the first brand extension which the company tried its hands on. But its positioning did not fall in line with the Dettol's core property, which is fighting germs and protection. Originally, it was launched as a premium cosmetic soap positioned on the Love and Care platform. When the soap could not make any mark in the market, the reasons were analyzed by the company. So the company relaunched it as a 100% germ fighter. It was positioned on the germ killing platform, different from its initial positioning as a premium cosmetic soap. The brand communication stressed effectively on the need to have a 100% bath, not a superficial one, because of the dirt to which everyone is exposed in daily life. Meanwhile, the other reason for the success of soap was the growing awareness among consumers regarding health and environment, which resulted in Dettol soap becoming one of the top-selling soaps in India. In the mid-1990s, increasing competition within the soap category forced Ricket to look out for product innovations. Earlier, Hindustan Unilever had launched Lifebuoy in a liquid form in a plastic dispenser. This gave Ricket the idea to introduce Dettol Hand Wash, a liquid soap. The product clicked in the market and sales registered continuous growth over the years. Dettol liquid soaps, especially hand wash, further helped the company in moving the Dettol brand out of the first aid boxes into households. Over the years, Dettol's presence in the liquid soap segment grew rapidly. Thus, Dettol established its clear market leadership. In the year 1991, the company extended the Dettol brand into the medicated plaster category. For Dettol Medicated Plaster, the major competitor was Band-Aid, a brand owned by Johnson & Johnson. This product is so firmly entrenched that it has become a generic one. The brand extension could not achieve any significant sales for the company. This was mainly because medicated plaster was a low-value product and homes in India continued to use traditional medications for minor injuries. Furthermore, the category was dominated by two powerful brands, Band-Aid and Handyplast. Dettol would have to make significant investment to create a place for itself in the market. The product was contract manufactured and company faced supply constraints as well. The company soon lost the zeal to pursue the product wholeheartedly. Let us look at the Dettol shaving cream extension. What happens when one suffers a minor nick while shaving? The immediate reaction is to apply an antiseptic. Keying on this idea, Dettol's latest extension is into the shaving cream market. This launch is completely in tune with what the mother brand stands for. Again, though the total market share for shaving cream is small, despite very low marketing budget, Dettol has managed to carve out a niche for itself. As the product was considered high on utilization benefit and low on cosmetic benefit, Dettol shaving cream had a market share of less than 5% by the year 2000. Dettol shaving gel was withdrawn shortly after its introduction. The company officials claimed that they did not possess expertise in gels and did not market the shaving cream aggressively. Last but not the least, the latest extension that Dettol brand has witnessed is in the talcum powder category. Ricket entered into the prickly heat talcum market in 2000 by extending the Dettol brand. The talc has been positioned as a solution to dermatological problems which are often caused by germs in hot and humid conditions. The advertisement specifically convey the idea that Dettol talc is for occasion when ordinary talc proves insufficient. But it does seem to exploit the expertise that Dettol as a brand seems to signify, which is protection against germs. The product failed to gain consumers' acceptance and was withdrawn within a year of launch. The company launched it again in the year 2003, but it did not go well. The major reason for failure is that Dettol talc had a pleasant fragrance. The consumer believed that it had a medical smell because of the Dettol brand name attached to it. Thank you everyone for watching this video. For more such interesting case studies, please subscribe 5 Minutes Learning channel in YouTube.